What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Video Games here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. How is everybody doing today? Okay, guys. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to use your inner power, activate your own force field. Okay, let's get into this. Now, this article came up on Yahoo, and I just had to laugh my ass off. Apparently, researchers have figured out a way to make you feel the invisible bubble that wraps around you. Huh? Yeah, nah. This came up in a couple of Yahoo articles, Huffington Post, and such. Let's talk about this now. Basically, the same thing as the rubber hand illusion. Now let's get into that. The rubber hand illusion, you basically get a fake hand, you put it right next to somebody's real hand, and using the brain's multisensorial perceptions, it will perceive that hand is yours. Basically, what the dude did was he had a rubber hand, he had another hand right next to each other with a wood block in between it. He gently stroked the hand with like a brush, and then he stopped. And then the lady could have sworn that he was still rubbing her hand, even though he was rubbing the rubber hand. Literally, it's an illusion. Now, I know some LGBT people would love to have this because their whole mindset is to be separated from us and not to live with us. So, looks like you guys are going to get what you want. Not! Now, this is just bleeding hilarious. So, this is what the scientist Graziano, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I'll put a link to the article in the description below. Now, the scientist said that if the neurons responded to touching the right side of the face, and also to the side of objects looming toward the right side of the face. Then electrical stimulation of those neurons. Oh, get this, people, get this. I'll tell you more about this afterwards. Now, basically, he said that will cause those neurons to squint, turn the head left and right, hunch the right shoulder, lift the right hand into a blocking posture near the face. This movement was so automatic it could be evoked even under anesthesia. Now, they said that the reason to think that our fluid force field is extendable. Just think about how when driving a car you have a sense of where the car's boundaries end so you don't hit other objects, or put a tall hat and see how it feels after a few hours. Okay, now you scientists are supposed to be the leading experts in what exactly? Now let's get into this though. For one, don't let nobody tell you don't have a damn force field around you. You just have senses. That's literally it. Also, let me just say this part right now. Electrical stimulation, if you shot me with any type of electricity, my body would move all types of different ways. This isn't the fucking Incredibles. Literally. And besides, when are they gonna make a second Incredibles? This is not the Incredibles. You don't have a damn force field around you. You just have senses. You can sense things. Like what the hell? Like literally, scientists come up with the craziest shit. How can you honestly expect me to rely on you to be the world leading scientist in anything when you just told me that we have a force field around our body? Like what in the actual what in the actual Okay, okay. A force field, for one, if everybody on Earth had a force field, literally, actually, what would happen if everybody on Earth had a force field? For one, you couldn't just walk up and shoot them. You would have to snipe them because they would see it coming. They could block it. No, actually, no. You still couldn't block that because it goes so fast that your body won't be able to react to it in time. So, literally, if everybody had force fields, huh. Actually, I don't think the world would be too different if everybody had force fields. Literally, if everybody had it, it wouldn't be different because everybody has it. Nobody would be special. But anyway, though, we're going to get out of fantasy land here. We don't have force fields around us. And people were actually going crazy about this. I saw a couple people sending me tweets about this while I was doing this video talking about, yo, do a video about this. We can make our own force fields. Okay, here's the thing. If you, okay. What's the best way I could put this? You don't know you're stupid as fuck until it's revealed to you, right? So you think you have a force field. Your stupid as fuck ass will get hurt badly by thinking that. What you gonna do? You gonna run in front of a truck and try to activate it because you can feel it? Well, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Your ass is going to die if you think that you have a force field on you. I want to see this on the news. Boy, Reed's article about force field runs in front of truck trying to block it. Truck hits the kid harder than life is going to hit the LGBT when everyone figures out they are nothing but a bunch of hate and a favoritist group. Well, it is true seeing how there was a bunch of LGBT blaming heterosexuals for the birth of Hitler, Stalin, and Trump. Yeah, it's stupid as fuck. Anyway, you can check that video out on my channel. Yes, you can check that out. Anyway, thanks again for watching, y'all. This has been Popular Video Games here. Peace out and talk to you later.